Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about a squat variation that is going to kick your ass. You're going to try it, you're going to hate me for telling you about it, but you're going to love me for telling you about it. Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to stick around to the end of this video, find out how you can reach me with your questions and or comments. So let's talk about squats. A few months back, somebody introduced me to pause squats. Now, I've always been a fan of 20 rep squats. I occasionally advocate them in late beginner to early intermediate programs. Typically, I'd recommend squatting twice a week, one on a rep day where you do 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps, and then I would add in a bonus day of 20 rep squats, 1 to 2 sets of 20 reps. So anyway, somebody introduced me to pause squats. Now guys, I've been lifting for 28 years. I've been squatting for 28 years. No squats make me sore anymore. I've worked this year approaching a 700-pound raw squat. That doesn't, those heavy singles don't make me sore. 5x5 protocols, I did one just last week or the week before. That didn't make me sore. 8, 6, 10 rep, 12 rep sets of squats, that doesn't make me sore. But anyway, when I was introduced to pause squats, I went down into my gym and I'm like, all right, I'm going to do 5 sets of 8 with a moderate weight just to test these out, just to see the impact. So I loaded up the bar, hit an 8 rep set of pause squats, and immediately I was so sore, so painful. My hamstrings were so sore I could barely reach down to grab a plate. I didn't want to walk around the barbell to change plates. I just wanted to sit down. I knew there was no way I could do another set of pause squats without getting a hamstring Charlie horse. They were that brutal. It was at that point I realized that this was a squat variation that you should take seriously. I'm not saying it's better than regular squats. I'm not saying it's better than 20 rep squats. What I'm saying is that this is an important variation. You should give it a try, and I think you should strongly consider keeping it into your muscle building rotation. Maybe squat one week, do pause squat the next week, or maybe do a few sets of regular squats and then finish with a few sets of pause squats. Something I want you guys to try. Now, a few things to consider. When you're doing pause squats, you're going to sink in the hole. You're just going to count 1,001 and you're going to come up. You're not going to stay down there forever. There's no point in staying down there forever. Just do a quick 1,001 pause count and come up. Now, when you're in the hole, you want to stay tight. That's key. You don't want that butt wink. You don't want your lower back rounding. You don't want to get loose in the hole. Sometimes on pause squats and pause benches, when guys get to that pause position, they tend to relax. You really have to focus on staying tight in the hole on pause squats. Don't get sloppy. Protect your lower back, protect and keep good form. Now, application. How can you use these in a muscle building program? Let's say you're doing a full body workout. I typically advocate squats twice a week in a full body workout. I know I'm controversial. I don't advocate them 3 times a week. I'd rather see you do them twice a week and get a few more reps in to build that muscle, to work on that form. Get lost, dog. Getting rid of my dog here. On a full body workout, I would do regular squats on say Monday, and then on Friday, on Monday I would do pause squats, and then on Friday I do a few sets of regular squats. Doing the pause squats on Monday gives you more time to rest before your Friday workout, so you're not as sore for your rep work on squats or your heavier stuff on squats. On an upper lower workout, upper lower type of routine, you're going to be working squats twice a week in the same way. I do a day of pause squats, 3 sets of 6 to 10 or 6 to 8 or whatever, and then I do a rep day. Now, if you were an intermediate lifter and you're training for strength, and you're doing an upper lower type of program, you could do a heavy day of squats and then come back and do a day of pause squats. So that's how you could work pause squats on an upper lower if you're training for strength. If you're training for strength and only doing one leg day, say you're on Wendler's or any number of programs, I would recommend doing your heavy work or your main work for that day, and then for your drop sets doing 2, 3, 4 sets of pause squats, whatever you can take. I don't want to see you doing a ton of pause squat work right out of the gate. Ease into it. See how it feels. There's no need to go in and do 10 sets of pause squats or 5 sets of pause squats. 3 to 4 is probably going to be enough, but just see how they feel for you. So guys, if you have any questions or comments regarding this video, there is a link below to a forum Q&A. You can come on over, ask me any questions you want on strength training, muscle building, diet, nutrition, supplementation, or motivation. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.